Hi guys, Mernush here from Ross IELTS Academy. Today I'm here with an important lesson for you in your IELTS reading. If you remember in the previous video that you can find here, we learned about some mistakes that you've been making all this time in your IELTS reading. So, we learned about the easy but useful ways to take the test in a very good and proper way. In this video, we want to learn 3 more important tips for your IELTS reading. By the way, if you're looking for a good score in your IELTS exam, visit our website to register in our full courses, VIP, Silver, and Bronze, which include the videos, PDFs, and the material for reading, listening, writing, and speaking besides vocabulary and grammar files and British-based podcasts. So if you're ready now, we can get started. To start our today's lesson, let's have a review on what we said in the previous reading video. We learned that we should skim and scan read the text using our pencil to follow the lines, that we shouldn't spend too much time on one answer or passage, and finally to underline the keywords. Did you apply these strategies once taking your reading test? How did it help? Let's now learn some more techniques to mark up even more. Here we go. Number 1, leave yourself time to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Let me ask you a question. Will you be given extra time to transfer your answers from the test paper to the answer sheet? The answer is no. Unfortunately not. In IELTS reading, you will have 1 hour to read 3 passages and answer 40 questions. Let me say it this way. In IELTS reading, you will have 1 hour to read 3 passages, answer 40 questions, and transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Now, the thing is that while you are finding the answers, you normally prefer to quickly write the answers next to the questions. The question is, when should you transfer these answers to the answer sheet? Well, some candidates feel more comfortable doing it right after they find the answer. I mean, they never leave it to the end, which is a very safe thing to do. However, some others prefer to answer all the 40 questions and then transfer all the answers to the answer sheet all at once at the end of the exam. I strongly recommend you not to take this risk and transfer your answers right when you find them. We've had students that, to save more time for themselves, they wrote all the answers on the booklet so that they could transfer all of these answers to the answer sheet at the end of the test, something that never happened, and they lost so many points. So don't do that. Number 2, be careful with spelling errors. Do you know what's sad? When you know the answer, but you don't get the score you deserve because of some very silly mistakes. Let me tell you this way. A big problem that many candidates have is that they find the correct answer, but since they misspell the word, then they get it wrong. And the thing is that in IELTS reading, you need to have a fresh and focused mind. I say it always, all the time to the candidates. So I repeat it again. A focused mind. You should not be tired, as it will negatively impact your performance, and one of those effects is that you will have spelling problems. Besides, many of you miss the plural S. You have misspellings in reading, and that is not actually forgivable. You should write the words as you see them in the text, and you don't need any practice to get it right in reading. What you need is a focused mind. Now look at these examples. See, the answers are wrong because of the misspelling of the words. And now let's talk about tip number 3. Read the instructions very carefully. A lot of you may know the correct strategies for each reading question type or even the correct answer, but because you are in a hurry to answer all the questions, you skip the question instructions and you immediately go to the paragraph to find the answer. Now, the thing is that the instruction is there to guide you with what you should actually and exactly do. And guys, this is IELTS. You should know what you're expected to write and say if you want to get your desired results. So, in the reading, pay attention to the word limit in some question types. As you see in these examples, sometimes you're asked to write 2 words or less, 1 word only, and etc. So if you write more than the word limit, then you will lose mark. One other tip. Pay attention if you're given a yes-no, not given question, or true-false, not given question, as they are different question types with different strategies to apply. So be careful with the instructions. You can learn the difference between these question types and the techniques for each in our reading course right in our website. Make sure to use it before you start taking tests. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to visit our reading course in Ross IELTS Academy, www.rossielts.com, our website. You will find so many other tips and techniques on different question types right there. Stay tuned and see you soon.
Silver and VIP. This package is comprised of the offline educational videos for the 4 skills, including listening, reading, writing, and speaking. In these videos, you will learn all the necessary techniques that you will need to apply for the IELTS exam. Apart from the educational videos, you will have full access to enormous resources to practice the strategies that you learn. Once you finish your course, you will have 2 and 4 online mock tests of speaking, along with comprehensive feedback under the same conditions in Silver and VIP courses, respectively. Also, you can send us your writings to be checked out and receive comprehensive feedback on those. You will also have 60 3-level British-based podcasts produced by the Academy, not only to help you improve your listening, but also to enhance your vocabulary range and pronunciation. In addition to all the mentioned resources, you will be provided with useful grammar and collocation files to get your target score with a better level of knowledge. Join us and become our next successful candidate.